What is good, y'all? We're back with another case study. We got my boy Conrad right here, and let's just hop straight into it. Before you started drop shipping seriously, like, what was your situation? Age, like, were you in school, working a job, and like, what were you making per month? Like, would you say?
Before I started dropshipping, I was doing like a few hundred a month with TikTok Shop Affiliate. So I was posting a bunch of videos there, and I'm 16 years old and I'm still a
Shit,
junior in high school, and I never had a job.
shit, bro. Yeah, I used to do TikTok Shop affiliate too, bro. Low key, like, that shit's the method if you're trying to like get a little bit of capital. I'm not gonna lie, but
Yeah, I mean, I did have a pretty good month though, and that's what made me like have the capital to start dropshipping.
yeah, okay, I got you. And then what made you hesitant or like doubtful to like start drop shipping at first, or like was there any bad things you heard about it, or like why were you not hopping into it?
Before dropshipping, I watched a ton of videos on like TikTok saying how it's dead and oversaturated and it's like hella hard to get into. So I wasn't thinking about doing dropshipping.
Yeah, facts. Nah, I feel like that's like the common guru like saying like, oh, you guys are still trying to drop ship like it's saturated. Like, bro, that shit's fucking cap. Like, it works, bro. Like, I see it every day. But how did you find D&D, like this program, and like what made you trust it over like the other programs and like everything else you saw online, like all the other bullshit you see online?
Um, I found D&D on my Instagram Reels, and the reason why I trusted it is I saw people in the Discord server posting their wins, doing like $1,000 days, like 20K months and all that. And I also had a friend that joined before me, so I just bought it and then yeah, I started working in D&D.
Okay, bet. Yeah, I see. Damn, that's crazy. From Instagram, bro. Usually, like everybody comes from YouTube and shit, but like Instagram is low key like damn that's well. But when you started off in the program, like what did you know? Like what did you know anything before you learned the program? Like about drop shipping or not? Were you like kind of like little knowledge on it?
What I knew about dropshipping was just website designing because last year I tried to do dropshipping and I spent like so many hours on the website and I did not have a winner, but I knew how to design a website before because of that, and I never made money though. And I think that's it.
Yeah. Okay, damn. So you were pretty much like fresh to it in terms of like ads and like all that shit, like choosing products, all that stuff.
Yeah, I didn't know anything.
Yeah, I got you. And then like whatever you started, you joined the program, like you're testing a couple products. Like what was the first moment that you realized that like drop shipping could actually work? Like you can actually make this like full time, if that makes sense.
When I realized dropshipping actually works is when I found my first winning product and I woke up to like $300 in sales.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah. Nah, that's definitely the best feeling. Like, bro, you wake up off the rip, you check your phone, bro. You already got like sales on there, bro. That shit's fire. Like making money in your sleep. But and then like kind of the question everybody wants to hear is like, since joining, like how much have you done so far in revenue, and like over what time period?
I joined at the beginning of November, which is like 2 months ago,
Yeah.
and I've done basically $50,000 of revenue.
Okay, I see.
So like, yeah.
That's fucking fire. Okay, bet. Yeah, so that's a really good case scenario. Like obviously you've been working hard and stuff, so you're gonna reap the benefits. But yeah, bro, I'm glad it's going good for you. And then kind of like just some advice towards like people who are just starting out. Um, what's the biggest mistake beginners make that like slows them down?
I feel like what makes the beginners slow down is having a bad offer on their product. Because when I tested my first product, I got only one order, and
Yeah.
then the next day I got like $900 in sales because I changed my offer.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of small things that like when you're doing on your own as a beginner, like you low key just fuck up. Like there's so many small things that have such a big impact. Like what you just said, you literally tweaked your offer and you had like that much difference of a day. Like there's so many little small things like that that beginners are just making because they don't really have the guidance, right? And then if you didn't have the right guidance, how long do you think this would have taken you to like hit these numbers? Like if you were just doing it by yourself, failing by yourself, like what do you think?
Um, if I didn't have, I think it'll take like another half a year or like a year to start hitting these numbers.
Yeah,
Like
facts.
it'll take me a while.
Yeah, I have to say, like, bro, I'm a big believer in info. Like, I've always been in info, and I've always bought info. And like, bro, it just accelerates the process of like, bro, if you don't have somebody teaching you, like, you have to go through the failures yourself and lose, and then that you lose so much money and so much time. Whereas like when you have a mentor, like, bro, you're literally like accelerated, and you can get results way faster. And then kind of just like personally, like what changed mentally like once you saw money actually like coming in from like your phone? Because I know like when I first started making money with ecom, like I was like, bro, what the fuck, like it's crazy, like the concept of making money with your phone.
What changed mentally? Honestly, I don't know. I just knew I had to lock in because there's so much more money to be made. Like I feel like 50K, it is a lot, but there's so much more I can make.
Yeah,
And that's my mentality.
yeah, facts, yeah, nah, for sure, there's definitely like hella levels to achieve, like, but yeah, and then kind of just like the last question to wrap it up here. If somebody, if someone watching right now, because there's gonna be a lot of beginners watching this video, I'm sure. If someone's watching this right now and is stuck, like struggling with ecom in the trenches, like what would you tell them?
I would tell them probably do a lot of research before you test a product and test different offers too because I feel like the offer is what's mostly important about your product if it wins or not.
Yeah, facts for sure. Well, I appreciate you having. Well, I appreciate you coming on here. And yeah, if you guys are interested in being mentored one to one like Conrad, just DM me on Instagram. First link in the description, or just join the free Discord. Second link in the description. And then I'm also gonna drop Conrad's Instagram. Go follow him over there. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next video.